I'm going to tell you what to do if you notice that your husband is having constant setbacks, disappointment, promise and fail, rising and falling. Everything he does is not working, nothing is successful for him, and then is affecting him. You notice that he's affecting him, which is also affecting you, because if your husband is not doing well, if he's not happy, it will make you sad as his wife. This is what you need to do for him to turn his situation around. After doing it, you need to do it for straight 3 days with his consent. He has to be aware, he has to agree to it, he has to accept it, his spirit has to align with what you're doing. 3 days I give you, this man will be coming back with good news. The life, everything will turn for him to his own advantage. Now, you need hibiscus flower, you need cloves. Cloves is from Bochanazacha. Cloves will just cleanse all the nyama, remove all the blockages, all the barriers in his life. And then you need sea salt. Sea salt is for cleansing any kind of curse in his life, any kind of everything that is causing that bad luck, even if it's coming from his family, anywhere it's coming from. As long as this your husband is a good man, do this, it will work. And then you need a note, money. You need money, a single note. That is what you need. Now let me take you through the process of the ritual. Now this is a container. You get a plain container, whether glass or plastic, it does not matter. You take a pinch of salt, put inside the container. You take a pinch of cloves, put inside the container. You take a pinch of hibiscus flower, put inside the container. Then you take your notes, your money, fold it and put it inside the container. Before you close it, call out his name. Call out your husband's name, like his full name, his date of birth, the name of his village, his mother's name. Call it out. Then say your intention. Say the reason you are doing this ritual. Say the reason you are here, why you are doing this for your husband. When you finish saying it, you cover it. Cover this thing. Completely cover it. Then put it where your husband is sleeping, in the room where your husband sleeps. Put it there. Put it like on the bedpost. If your husband is laying his head on a particular side of the bed, put it close to him. Let this container sleep there overnight. Then the next morning, open it, bring out this money, then carry this thing, run water for him, pour it inside the water that he will use to bathe. Use your hand to mix it to make sure it goes round. Let him use this to bathe. As he's bathing with it, he will let him envision all the disappointments, all the setbacks, all the rising and falling. As he's bathing, let him just envision the whole the whole barriers going away through the water. As the water is going away, let him just picture everything that is affecting him run along with the water. Once he's done bathing, he should come out and then clean off himself. That same day, do the same thing, follow the same process with a different money. Now, the money that he used, that first money that he used for that first day, when he's going out, give him the money. Tell him to use it to put a smile on somebody's face, to make somebody happy. Let him use it to buy food for someone. Let him give it to someone. Let him just dash it out. When he comes back that same day, you do another one. Let's put it in the same position. Let it sleep there again overnight. Do it back to back for 3 nights, which means he's going to use it to bathe for 3 mornings. Like every morning, there's another one ready for him to bathe with every morning. And then immediately he's ready to go. Give him the money that you use to do the ritual for. After the 3rd day, like the 3rd day that he will bathe, when he goes out and comes back, hey, what your husband will see will shock you. This man will come and carry you like how did you get this ritual? What did you just do to him? It's not going to be magic, but the result will shock you. The result will be instant. They notice him. Your husband will be seeing the manifestation in his life. Oh, he will be seeing everything move according to how he deserves it. All that bad luck, all that barrier, all the rising and falling will disappear. Please, if you are seeing your period, don't do this thing for him when you're seeing your period. And also, don't do it without his consent. He has to know. He has to know that you are doing this, because he's the one that will give out the money, not you. So if you can actually do 100 naira by 300, 100 naira notes, you can do 500 naira notes, you can do 1,000, you can do 200 naira, depending on how much you have, depending on what you want to give out as your choice. Because this money will not be, you will not collect it from your husband. It will be your own sweat. It will be you, like what you have that you will use to, because you want to use it to bless your husband, you want to use it to liberate your husband, you want to use it to pray for your husband. So do this thing, you will thank me later. The result is effective. But please, if this guy says no, if your husband says no, abort mission, don't do it. You need his consent for what you're doing to work. Only your spirit cannot carry it alone, because he is the one that will give out the money and you are doing it for him. So he has to be aware. If he says no, please abort mission. Thank you for watching. Kindly share my video. Bye bye.